Hi everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of 295. Whether you are a tech enthusiast, a seasoned professional, or you are just curious about the amazing world of technology, you will find engaging topics and discussions here. This podcast is all about exploring the stories, trends, and innovations shaping the tech industry today. Each episode will dive deep into topics like cloud computing, DevOps, cybersecurity, and the industry at large, bringing you insights from industry experts, thought leaders, and even some surprising voices you might not expect. To kick things off, we'll start with a brief on the DevOps culture that is practiced throughout the industry. DevOps culture has transformed the way teams build, deploy, and manage software, placing collaboration and efficiency at its core. At its heart, DevOps is about fostering communication and breaking down silos between traditionally separate teams like development, operations, and QA. It creates an environment where knowledge is shared freely and everyone works toward common goals. This alignment not only reduces misunderstandings but also builds trust across the organization. For example, rather than developers tossing code over the fence to operations, teams work together from the start, ensuring smoother releases and faster issue resolution. Automation is another cornerstone of DevOps. By automating repetitive tasks like testing, deployments, and infrastructure provisioning, teams can significantly reduce human error and free up time to focus on solving complex problems and driving innovation. Automation doesn't just speed things up, it makes workflows more reliable and predictable. Tools like Jenkins, Terraform, and Ansible have become essential in helping teams automate their processes, enabling them to deliver faster and with greater confidence. Equally important is the mindset of continuous improvement. DevOps embraces the idea of iterating and learning over time. Teams are encouraged to reflect on what went well and what didn't, using feedback loops to refine their processes and deliver better results. For instance, incorporating postmortems after a release helps uncover areas for improvement and prevents recurring issues. It's a dynamic approach that focuses on evolution rather than perfection, creating a culture of resilience and adaptability. Another defining principle is shared ownership. DevOps moves away from the traditional us versus them mentality that often exists between development and operations. Instead, everyone involved shares responsibility for a success or failure of a project. This collective accountability fosters unity and ensures that decisions are made with the broader picture in mind. When developers understand operational challenges and operations know the nuances of the code, it leads to more thoughtful and effective solutions. Finally, DevOps is fundamentally about delivering value to the customer. Whether it's through faster feature releases, more stable systems, or a better overall user experience, the focus remains on meeting customer needs. In practice, this means adopting practices like continuous integration and delivery, which enable teams to release updates more frequently and with higher confidence. Companies like Netflix and Amazon have mastered this and deploying thousands of changes daily without disrupting the user experience. However, implementing DevOps isn't without its challenges. It requires more than just tools. It demands a cultural shift that rethinks workflows and gains buy-in across all levels of the organization. Leaders need to champion the change. Teams need to embrace collaboration. And everyone needs to commit to continuous learning. While the journey can be tough, the payoff, a culture that delivers innovation and value at speed, is well worth it. That's it for today's Kickoff episode. Thank you for tuning in and being part of this adventure. Until next time, keep exploring, keep innovating, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. See you soon.